Okay, I started recording. Today we'll take vocabulary. We will continue unit 9. Open please girls page 126. Page 126. I'll share to take set A of the words. Please share it, open it. Set A of the words. Are you ready, girls? Page 126.
Yes, miss. Yes.
The Swedish nightingale.
Adulation. Adulation. Adulation is a noun, meaning praise or flattery that is excessive. An interview with a celebrity may be more notable for adulation than for penetrating questions. Or, many athletes are the objects of adulation. Now you try adulation.
Praise.
One more time.
Noun, praise, flattery, adulation. Praise or flattery. Okay? Adulation.
Astute. Astute. Astute is an adjective meaning shrewd, crafty, or showing practical wisdom. An astute negotiator can find ways to bring hostile parties to an agreement. Or, an astute manager will try to assign work according to people's strengths. Now you say astute.
Astute.
Try the word again.
Astute is a crafty, shrewd, politically smart, practical wisdom. Astute.
Dilatory. Dilatory. Dilatory is an adjective that means not on time or tending to delay. An employer may penalize a dilatory worker by docking his or her pay. Also, a person with dilatory study habits may have trouble meeting assignment deadlines. Your turn. Say dilatory.
Dilatory.
One more time.
Tending to delay. Tending to delay, to postpone. To delay or postpone.
Equivocate. Equivocate. Equivocate is a verb meaning to speak or act in a way that allows more than one interpretation, or to be deliberately vague or ambiguous. During an election campaign, a politician may equivocate in an effort to please as many voters as possible. Or, witnesses who equivocate under oath usually make a bad impression on the jury. Well, it's your turn now. Say equivocate.
Equivocate. Equivocate.
Once more.
To speak or act in a way that allows for more than one interpretation. Equivocate.
Irresolute. Irresolute. Irresolute is an adjective meaning unable to make up one's mind or hesitating. An irresolute officer can put an entire company of soldiers at risk. Or, irresolute behavior can cause a person to miss out on all kinds of opportunities in life. Now you try irresolute.
Irresolute. Irresolute.
Once more.
Hesitating. Irresolute is hesitating, an adjective. Means hesitating, cannot take a decision.
Nebulous. Nebulous. Nebulous is an adjective meaning cloud-like, cloudy in color, or vague or confused. An artist may fill his or her paintings with nebulous shapes. And in mystery novels, there are usually suspects whose alibis are nebulous. Now you say nebulous. Repeat the word.
Nebulous. Cloudy, vague, confused. Cloud-like. Cloudy or vague, not clear. Confused, indistinct. Nebulous.
Penury. Penury. Penury is a noun meaning extreme poverty, or barrenness, or insufficiency. The novels of Charles Dickens dramatize the penury of the working class in Victorian England. Or, a new biography may be criticized for the penury of its insights into the inner life of its subject. Now you say penury.
Penury.
Try the word again.
Penury is extreme poverty. Penury is extreme poverty. Okay? Or insufficiency.
Recapitulate. Recapitulate. Recapitulate is a verb, meaning to review a series of facts, or to sum up. Attorneys generally recapitulate the key points of a case in their final address to the jury. Also, a resume should recapitulate a person's work history. Now you say recapitulate.
Recapitulate, to sum up.
Repeat the word.
Review a series of facts or sum up. Recapitulate.
Slovenly. Slovenly. Slovenly is an adjective meaning untidy, dirty, or careless. Contrary to the stereotype, not all teenagers' bedrooms are slovenly. And a person who keeps slovenly financial records may have difficulty preparing his or her income tax returns. Now you say slovenly.
Slovenly is not in the passage, right, girls?
And again.
Right? Grade 11.
I don't know, Miss Horsley.
Slovenly is untidy, dirty, and careless. Slovenly.
Supposition. Supposition. Supposition is a noun, meaning something that is assumed or taken for granted without conclusive evidence. A jury must decide a case on the basis of the evidence rather than suppositions. And many people buy real estate in a particular area on the supposition that it will grow in value over the years. Now let's hear you say supposition.
Supposition came from the word suppose.
Repeat the word.
Supposition. Okay, I'll give you now 2 minutes to think of the first question using context. Does the word fit in the context or doesn't fit? 2 minutes. Wake up, grade 11. Wake up, please. Please wake up.
Miss, can I start solving?
Yes, start number 1.
From the middle of the dilatory lake, you can't even make out the shore. it is wrong because dilatory means tending to delay or procrastinate.
Excellent. And Jane, I want to say that I'm pleased that you are participating and you are asking. I want to participate. It is not the first time, and I'm pleased with that. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you.
So number 1 doesn't fit. Okay. Number 2, Tia. Yes, you raise your hand, Tia.
Yes. Whenever there's a big event in the news, I always appreciate my parents' ability to equivocate my explaining what happened and treating me as an adult. It's correct
Equivocate means what?
to speak or act in a way that an interpretation.
Listen. Here he says to you to speak or act in a way that allows for more than one interpretation. More than one interpretation can be understood in more than one way. So whenever there is a big event in the news, I always appreciate my parents' ability to equivocate, to give me more than one interpretation by explaining what happened and treating me as an adult. By giving me more than one interpretation, giving more than one interpretation makes you confused.
Yeah, so it's wrong.
Yes, dear. It doesn't fit. Thank you, dear. Number 3, Dima.
Since I had to take a call during the first act of the play, I asked my friend to recapitulate the parts that I missed before the second act. It's correct.
Yes, why?
Because it means to sum up.
Yes. Excellent. 4, what?
The institute reviews my part in the play left me with a question about how well or poorly I performed. It's wrong.
Astute means crafty. Shrewd, smart. Shrewd means smart, crafty.
It's wrong.
It is wrong. Because here it is the astute reviews of my part in the play left me with questions about how well I poorly or how well or poorly I performed. So astute was not very crafty or not very shrewd.
Miss,
Thank
can I
you.
solve?
Okay, 5, Malak, Haj.
Yes. Although she keeps her house in immaculate condition, her car is always in such a slovenly state that I am regulated to ride with her.
Yeah. I'm reluctant to ride with her. I don't feel well to ride. It is true. Why?
Because means dirty or careless.
Excellent, dear. Number 6.
Miss, can I answer?
Yes, Mary.
After starring the biggest movie of the year, the young actress went from being virtually unknown to receiving adulation everywhere she went. It's true?
Yes, it's true. Why adulations mean what?
Because it means praise. They're praising her because of the movie.
Yes, dear. Excellent. 7.
Yes, can I answer?
Yes, Noor.
He lives a life of such penury that we all wonder why he bothers to work, but his passion for helping those less fortunate is not about the money. It's correct?
He lives a life of such penury. Penury is very poor that we all wonder why he bothers to work. Why he wants to work. He has...
No, it's wrong. It's wrong.
Yes, yes. Because why he bothers to work means that he is very wealthy man. 8.
Can I solve?
Okay, sorry, Chris. 8, who wants to solve 8? Said I want to solve.
Me, Malika.
Yes, Malika.
I have a great idea for the ending to my novel, but the details of how I can craft the story to reach that point are still nebulous. It's correct, which means confused.
Excellent, dear. 9. Shall I choose? Linda, 9. Linda.
Yes.
Lean Matar.
Miss Nada.
Yes, Linda, 9 يا Linda. You're asleep?
No, I was saying yes, Miss, but I didn't hear you.
Okay, 9.
I have received much unsolicited advice about whether or not to take the job that I am more irresolute now than when I first got the offer.
It means what,
It's
dear?
correct.
Irresolute means what?
To hesitate.
Yes, it's yes, dear. So it is correct. Okay, number 10, Sarah.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, 10. Then Sarah.
Yes, Miss. I'm trying to read.
Read it, dear.
Okay. Your supposition that I was the one who left the mysterious message is based more on gut feelings than on fact.
Gut feelings is inner feelings, yes. So does it affect your supposition that I was the one? Supposition means what? Suppose, from the word suppose. You suppose, you think.
It's wrong.
Your supposition, when you think or suppose that I was the one who left the mysterious message, is based more on guts, not on fact. You think that I did that.
Is it?
Yes, it fits, dear. It fits. Yes. So go to page 128. I'll give you 2 minutes to think of it and then start. Those who haven't participated in the first question, please participate in the second one.
Can I solve number 1 in the second page?
Okay, لين الحاجة. But I'll give 2 minutes for other girls. Okay, number 1, لين الحاج.
Yes, teacher. In playing chess, she deliberately uses dilatory tactics to make her opponent impatient and tense. It's dilatory because it means to postpone and intended to delay.
Excellent. Number 2.
Can I solve number 2?
Arwa? Arwa?
Yes.
Arwa? Yes, Arwa 2.
Sport writers attribute the success of the winning team largely to the
Tell me, astute means what?
Is it
And irresolute means what?
it means to make a craft or doing something.
Astute. Say, tell me the meaning, dear, from the book.
It means crafty.
Crafty and shrewd. And irresolute means what?
It means unable to make up someone's mind.
Okay. So which one?
So it's astute.
Astute. Yes, dear.
Miss, can I solve
3. Yes, Maya, you didn't solve previous question, solve now.
Okay. As a result of a resolution, because it means hesitating.
Yes, dear, to hesitate. Excellent.
Can I answer?
Serena 4.
Number 4 is recapitulate.
Read it, dear.
Biologists have a theory that every plant or animal in the course of its development recapitulates all the stages of its evolution.
Yes, thank you. Number 5, Ghala. Harir. Okay, Harir and then Ghala. Harir. 5.
Is it penury? Because
Yes, read it, dear. Read it. And tell me why.
in the densely populated and underdeveloped countries we visited, we saw the depth to which people can be reduced by penury.
Yes, penury means what?
Poverty. Extremely poor.
Yes. Okay, Harir. 6. Huda, where are you, Huda? I didn't hear your voice.
Yes, miss.
Huda, asleep?
No.
6, Huda.
Okay. Sheila was feeling insecure after experiencing a fibulous.
Nebulous? Why nebulous?
Because it is like like a cloud. Transparent.
Yes. Vague, yes, vague. No, not transparent.
Miss, can I solve?
Cloud is like vague.
Yeah.
7. Judy.
Sheila was feeling insecure in everyone's life, a situation may arise that calls for a basic moral choice to be made without compromise or equivocation.
Why it means what equivocation?
Because it means to speak or act in a way that allows for more than one interpretation.
Yes, yes. 8. Ghala. Ghala. Layal. Ghala or Layal? Layal. Leah is not here.
Yes, miss.
Layal. Okay, Layal. 8. Layal 8.
Teacher is lagging.
Okay, 8 Layal. 8. مريم شغدلي. مريم شغدلي.
Yes, miss.
Yes, 8.
Since my mother is such an astute manager, she was the choice to run the children's museum in our community.
Why you choose astute?
Because it's mean entity.
Craft, yes, should, yes. Nancy, 9. Nancy,
Yes, miss.
9.
The physical appearance of the report was it's
Careless writing and disorganized content.
slovenly.
Slovenly. It means what?
Slovenly means untidy or dirty.
Yes. 10. Serene.
Yes, teacher. Wait. It's nebulous.
Nebulous. Why? It means what?
Because it means confused. Being confused.
Means what?
No confusion.
Confusion. More than one interpretation, right? Okay. 11. Sham Hassan. Sham Hassan. Sham Aqil. Sham Mazin. Tia, 11.
Can I answer again?
Okay, Judy, and then Tia, 12. 11, Judy.
11 is adulation.
Why?
Because it means excessive praise or flattery.
Yes, excellent. 12, Tia.
12 is supposition.
Why supposition?
It means that something that's assumed only.
Yes. Okay. Batul. Ghala.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Batul. Can you answer with us, dear?
Yes.
Page 129. Number 1 in 129.
Yes. 129, right?
Yes, 129, 129.
Although she tried to I don't know how to pronounce it. This
Equivocate.
Equivocate.
It means what, yeah, Batul? What does it mean? Read to me from the book.
Equivocate, and you need the wait.
The meaning in the book. It is on page 126. Equivocate is to give more than one interpretation, and to do not give a clear explanation, to confuse you. So although she tried to equivocate us, yani to confuse us and give us more than one interpretation to the action, we insisted on a simple yes or no. Thank you, Batu. Ghala, Sham, and Sham.
Teacher, can I answer?
Okay, Dina, answer number 2.
He holds forth in great detail in what is wrong with our city government, but the remedies he suggests are exceedingly nebulous.
Excellent, dear. Why nebulous?
Because it means cloudy.
Yes, vague and not clear. Okay, we'll stop here. I'll stop recording. Yes?
Oh, nothing. I wanted to answer.
No? Okay, no, I will, the rest will be homework, you know. I try to answer till everyone answers, and then the rest will be homework. Answer 3, Noor. Okay, before we go.
Okay. When you are dilatory in returning a book to the library.
Means what?
Because it means stalling and delaying.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, I'll stop here. Stop recording.